Hello everyone! Boy, we have another fantastic recipe for you today. If you are craving delicious chicken skewers that rival restaurant quality, look no further. This air fryer recipe features tender marinated chicken that is bursting with flavor thanks to a blend of smoky paprika, cumin, garlic, turmeric, and more. To elevate the experience, we drizzle the chicken with our homemade Chipotle creamy sauce, striking a delightful balance between sweet, savory, and spicy. And to round out the meal, we serve it with fluffy orzo, tossed with diced carrot, peppers, and fragrant dry herbs. These recipes are easy to follow, perfect for a weeknight dinner, and sure to impress your taste buds. Who's hungry? These Chipotle chickens and Orzo Pilaf won't cook themselves, so let's get to it. To make the Chipotle chicken skewers, let's start by dicing 8 to 10 pieces of boneless chicken thighs into bite-sized pieces. Set the chicken aside for now while we make the marinated sauce. In a mixing bowl, combine 1.5 tablespoons of smoked paprika, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. We are using pink salt, by the way. Half teaspoon of ground black pepper. Half teaspoon of ground cumin. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire Sauce. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Mince about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. By the way, do you know what garlic does when it gets hot? It takes all its clothes off. Yes, classic dad jokes that never gets old. Now add a quarter cup of Greek yogurt, which will help to tenderize the meat. Finally, add about 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, which will create a flavorful crust to the meat that adds another layer to the taste. Mix well. Now add the diced chickens. Make sure to coat the chicken well. Put the chicken in a plastic bag and seal firmly. Give the plastic bag a little massage to make sure that the sauce spreads evenly. Now marinate the chicken in the refrigerator for 4 hours or overnight. While we wait, let's make a simple yet flavorful Orzo Pilaf to go along with the chicken. Start by sauteing half cup of chopped red onion in a pot for about 5 minutes over medium-high heat. Finally dice half cup of carrot. Just add that to the pot. Then finally dice half cup of red bell pepper. Now stir until the vegetables are nice and tender. It's time to add 2 cups of orzo. Stir to toast the orzo for a minute to deepen the flavor, giving it a delightful nutty taste. Add 2 teaspoons of Old Bay seasoning. Give it a quick stir. Now we can add 2 cups of chicken broth. Gently stir and bring it to a simmer. Let's add the seasoning. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. 1 teaspoon of dried basil. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire Sauce, and season with black pepper. Give it a stir and set the temperature to low. Put on the lid and allow the orzo to cook for about 15 minutes or until they are tender. Once most of the liquid has absorbed, fluff the orzo. Now you can adjust the taste by adding salt and pepper if necessary. And finally, let's chop some parsley to garnish the orzo. Remove the chicken from the fridge. Spread the chicken pieces onto the skewers. Add about 5 to 6 pieces. Now air fry for 12 to 15 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While we wait for the chicken to cook, let's make a quick homemade Chipotle sauce. Begin by adding 1 cup of low-fat mayonnaise in a mixing bowl. Next, add 2 tablespoons of chili pepper from a can of Chipotles in adobo sauce. Combine 1 tablespoon of honey for a touch of sweetness. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Half teaspoon of ground cumin. Finally, squeeze about 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Mix the sauce thoroughly. You can even save this sauce in the fridge for up to a week. A better idea is to store it in a squeezy bottle. Now just drizzle the chicken with that wonderful Chipotle sauce all over. Next, add a bit of chopped parsley and sprinkle the leftover diced red bell peppers for color. And voila! The perfect weeknight meal. The chicken bursts with flavor, savory, spicy, tangy, and with a hint of sweetness. And the orzo is light and fluffy, creating a delightful textural contrast. We hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you do, feel free to show some love with a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more quick, easy, and delicious recipes.